All right, how about now? Hmm. Cool. Yeah, there's a couple seconds delay on the YouTube part, so all right, so Jetfire. Let's get to it. And I just cut the tape so there's no let me mute this. This is bugging the hell out of me. All right, there we go. Yeah, so it's not mint condition anymore. Let's pull this out here. So this is like a lot of to do about nothing, opening a box. But here we are. Now Jetfire is open. Hello Trigger. Hello Zack Snyder. Hello Spider Slicer 1. So, how do you guys cut your little twisty ties? I just grab a razor blade, sometimes scissors. I think it's easier to cut them with scissors, but it is what it is. So after you open toys, what are you supposed to do with them? I don't have anywhere to stack them now. Play with them, Kaon says in the background. I miss playing with toys when I was younger. It was a lot of fun. That back is terrible. No way I'm getting to him from that direction. I don't want to cut myself again. One time I cut myself the other day. I started bleeding everywhere, which probably isn't going to be too YouTube friendly. Yeah, I know. Why don't you come over here and say hello, Kaon, so that they know that we're not an alt of each other. So there's my better 3/4. I'm only 25% worth a damn in this relationship, but you all know that. Yeah, if it's worthless, then it doesn't matter if I chop it with a razor blade, huh? It takes very special software to pull that off, but don't tell anybody. Let me show you another trick I can do. Hey, Kaon, come here again. Come here. All right. So it's this new special effects that I have where I put my third hand in the shot. So yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. Pretty cool special effects, huh? Get this the rest of the way going. Hey, wait a minute. I just noticed the disparaging gesture. And here's some garbage. So yeah, here's Jetfire. He's pretty big. He's kind of loose. His leg is a little wobbly. But there he is. So that's something I opened. What do you guys want me to open next? I got a lot of stuff over here. Well, here, I'll show you a glimpse of the dungeon. So that's about... So you got some stuff over there, I got some stuff back there. I've got my bookshelf, my magazines. So yeah, I got all kinds of stuff. If you want me to open something, I can do that. Fix my damn camera again. This tripod is garbage. Something older, okay? The most inconvenient and largest thing possible. Let's see. Okay, I'll how about this guy? Reissue Ultra Magnus G1. So we're going to go ahead and get this one open. There goes the tape. It's not big, but it's old-ish. Since it is a reissue, it's not super old. So he's out of his box now. This one will be fun because I like to put stickers on my toys. Now, I've got bad news for you though. I'll probably be throwing that Jetfire box in the garbage, but not very likely that I'll be throwing this box in the garbage because I actually like the G1 style boxes. I'll just put it on my pile of boxes that you guys think I have. I miss the olden days of G1 Transformers when they had styrofoam. You know, those inserts are still in mint condition no matter how long they've been in the dump. So we got this. So this is even the best Ultra Magnus that I have. I have the Diaclone powered convoy, which you guys might get a kick out of seeing. I'll move on. It's obviously out of its box, so you won't get any satisfaction out of that, but let's get this out of here. Alright. When I was a kid, back in 1986, Ultra Magnus came out around the time the movie did. But at one point in time, there was this hardware store that my parents took me to that just sold hardware. It was H&S Hardware, but they had this like Christmas section. And they had actually released or put on the shelf Ultra Magnus and Metroplex before anyone else had. I don't know if they had a street date or what, but I told my friends all about it. Said, yeah, they got this white Optimus Prime and this big guy that turns into a city. They didn't believe a effing word of that. Said I was a liar. Well, I ended up getting both of those for Christmas regardless. So that wasn't such a bad deal. These ones, with these new missiles, I'm not even going to open the missiles. Yeah. That's Tigger. Trigger, I mean. Sorry, Zorlak. I am indeed who I say I am. So, yeah, I'll be saving that, but I love this toy. Uh, Ultra Magnus is one of my favorites. However, this reissue definitely isn't cool. First of all, this is the one that has the stunted smokestacks, and it also has these weird. I don't know. It's only on one side, or yeah, it's a different side. Oh yeah, this pin that pushes through it. I hate those. I never noticed that it would have had this either had I not opened it. The little hole in his trailer hitch. But that's not as cool as this guy. Give me 1 second here. Gotta grab a few parts. This is the original Diaclone powered convoy. If I ever had to give up my entire collection, this would be the one that I keep no matter what. I'm not going to get rid of it. And there are some interesting facts about these that make it different than the G1s. So I'm sure you guys have all seen this car before, the little sled car. Give me a second here, I'm going to fix my camera. Technical difficulties. This was a very impromptu stream. There, finally. Okay. So, you guys have seen this thing a million times, I'm sure, and know what it is and what it's for. This, the original one, actually has little wheels on it. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're these little wheels. And the little Diaclone driver, of course, he'd sit up in here, and he would just drive around on them. I know there were some YouTube pictures or Twitter pictures recently that showed how the head goes onto here. There's something else interesting about this head. This is how you can tell a reissue from an original. Number one, it's going to have the wheels. And number two, if you look at this, his head, let's see if I can get that in there. He's got these little nipples on his antenna. And this was only on the Diaclone version. It was never on any of the reissues. So that's how you can tell the difference between a Diaclone powered convoy or a reissue Blue Ultra Magnus, whatever dumb name they gave him. Mine is not 100% complete. I've got his fists. He's seen better days. His trailer things are gone. I actually have one of them. I don't know where it is at the moment. This thing is super loose. Like there's almost no play whatsoever. So, and I have one of his fists. So ultimately, this is probably my favorite Transformer out of all the ones I own. I like this one the best. But if you guys want me to open another box, I can. Or if you're satisfied that I do open boxes, we can call it. I don't have anything much older than that. I got some older generation stuff. Let's see. Well, I ain't opening that because I'm probably going to sell that. I have an MP Masterpiece Movie Star Scream over there. Yeah, so I don't have a Piss Magnus. I wanted a Piss Magnus. I wanted to have an Ultra Magnus that's in every color, but I only was able ever to get the just the regular original G1s. I grabbed this reissue, and of course the Diaclone one that I have here. Um, but yeah, I never got any of the cool. I don't know if the Piss Magnus was a Takara special or if it was one of those bootlegs, like they do the bootlegs Optimus Prime. Uh, Stream myself rating memes on Star Wars me. Well, like I said in the Discord chat, I don't get to Reddit all that often. Let's try this guy on for size. I think you guys just like to see me destroy the value of whatever little value my collection has. But here's Thrust. What did I say? What's he saying? Now I'm gonna get memed. That sounds like fun. I don't know. Trigger's having a conniption over there. Man, these things are the worst with the way they put the tape on here.
I'm glad you're opening stuff, though.
Yeah, I'm not, but that's okay.
Yeah. I don't know what Star Wars me is, but Trigger likes it.
Yeah, Trigger likes a lot of stuff.
He really does like Star Wars me, though.
So here is Thrust. I will say these newer Transformers are a lot less stuff to accessory wise inside the box. He's pretty much done. Although, as you know from Kingdom, they hide stuff under the cardboard. I don't think this one did. Just the booklet. Actually, this one doesn't even have a booklet. Oh yeah, there he does. So yeah, Thrust is open now. He's no longer a collector's item. This isn't even the only Thrust I own, but it's the only one that I'm going to open. For now.
And it has dirt.
Yeah. Dirge.
Dirge, yes. I said.
Where's Ramjet? Should be around here somewhere. Because I know you were the one that opened those guys.
Where did Ramjet go?
Without my consent. There. He's officially out of his package. I have a zombie cliff jumper somewhere from Transformers
Here he is. He's like
Prime.
fast transform.
This is why I don't let her open toys, by the way. This is the extent of which she transforms most of them. She talks the talk, but I don't know. It's kind of sus.
Don't say that. You're too old to say sus.
Don't tell me that. Okay, so let's see what else I got we can open. Actually, well, that's not even Transformers related, but I like it. Let's see. Let's get into here. Alright, well, I have this. It's not really old, and it's not particularly valuable. But I'll open it. These were announced as available while I was sitting in a drive-thru, and I immediately ordered them.
Instead of the food?
In addition to the food. You were there.
I was?
We were in Tennessee.
Oh, we go on so many road trips, I don't even remember.
Yeah. One what by what? Giveaway. Oh, well, yeah. Pelvic thrust. Did we already establish that that was. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading the chat right now. Let me go look for one more thing. I will, I'm going to have to set this headphones down for a second, and I'll find something kind of cool that is less likely to be found on Amazon right now. 1 second. This is not Transformers related. But I like it. I never got a Cobra Viper, unfortunately. Yeah, I have tons of G.I. Joes that most of them haven't been opened. I think people are going after Zartan. I got a Zartan. I actually have two Zartans. And I don't buy that stuff to hoard it or scalp it. I just have to order it from 3 different places because I know at least one of them is going to cancel the order and I'll never see it. G.I. Joe's cool because it came out roughly concurrently with Transformers back in the 80s. You know, they were both the same Hasbro production, so sometimes they crossed over, particularly in the comics. There's only a couple episodes of Transformers where you saw any real G.I. Joe influence, but it's really cool. But yeah, so he's got all kinds of gadgets. He's got his little drones, and he's a saboteur. When I was a kid, I thought he was just another version of Snake Eyes, because, you know, kids don't know anything. But as as I got older, I learned that he's basically just like a demolition expert guy. So
As a kid, I fucking knew the difference. I'm just saying. And I hate G.I. Joe.
yeah, okay. Well, you weren't there for the first season, so you didn't even know. Anyway, it's whatever. I guess that might be the last thing I open. It's getting close to 8 o'clock over here. Yeah, Old Snake. He was the GI Joe reference, and the whole concept of synthoids, um, which was also brought over from GI Joe, was pretty cool. There was one episode of GI Joe that, as a kid, I thought it was pretty crazy, where they went to the alternate Earth where Cobra had just taken over the world and most people were dead. It was and then like the GI Joes who went there, they found the skeletons of their alternate universe counterparts, which is kind of creepy when you're like 10 years old. So uh I think I have a double dealer in a pile somewhere, but I don't have him opened. 2 a.m. where you live. Where the hell do you live? Let's see, that's going to put you in the GMT, so you're probably like in, what, like the UK? Sweden?
Sweden.
Oh, yes, Sweden. What are those G.I. Joes? I don't know if I want to. Alright, well, I'll open one more thing. So, what do you guys think I should open? I'll let Kaon bring me something. Whatever it may be. Oh, look who it is. It's Double Dealer. So, I will open Double Dealer. Is this the guy they have at Ollie's right now? Because I paid full damn price for this thing.
Yes, you need to fix like your camera quality.
What's wrong with my camera quality?
Shit.
Is it looks fine to me.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I don't. 5 o'clock. This, after about 1986 characters, pretty much anything after the 3rd season of the show, I really didn't have a lot of attachment to. That's why I didn't get a lot of the headmasters, or I got a few pretenders. I have, yeah, I don't know, Cloudburst. That might be who that is. I don't even think this guy goes with this one. But I got these like at a yard sale. His hands are impossible to get out if you fold them in all the way. I feel like I could just pick them out with a razor blade.
You're not gonna take Double Dealer all the way out?
I didn't really see the need to take him all the way out.
Okay.
Unless it's just to go with the pattern of, yes, I've opened it, I've gotten rid of all the pesky packaging.
No, you're gonna hoard the packaging.
I'm not hoarding this stuff. I don't like this plastic insert stuff. Well. Okay. So that's me opening boxes. I hope you guys are satisfied. What I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to find that box that I said I was going to give stuff away. And once I get this set up better at the YouTube station here, which used to be my office, but now it's not my office anymore. It's Kaon's office, because she's the pants wearer in the family. But I'm going to give something away, but I don't know what yet. But comment on this video when it goes up, and I will pick a random commenter since you guys were here, and I'll give something to one of you. It'll be something neat, whatever it is. I appreciate you guys stopping by and entertaining my so-called hoarding nature as I break myself of these terrible, terrible habits. And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, so you guys take it easy.